Previously on Broken Age. Apparently we're gonna start with the girl.
Death from above!
Oh.
But the real brains of the operation, we just call Mom.
You're coming with me. What is that? A goldfish bowl?
It's his helmet!
Hey, there's the hatch. Aw, I missed it. Oh no. We're moving. That means I brought Mom Chothra back to life.
Oh, look!
The belly of the beast.
Shay, you. It's you. The last one.
Are you a closet, Melanie?
Kind of. Step inside. Bye-bye.
Now it's even bigger.
Don't push it, honey. Come back through me before you pop.
Oh my gosh!
You're not a computer. You're not Shay.
I'm an old friend.
You have a big head.
Marikai.
We're going beyond the plague dam!
Prepare the ship for sterilization.
Check it out, Hope. You did it. We're free.
Attention, approaching red hangar. Prepare for sterilization.
No. What is this place?
This is where they build and store ships like ours.
Log factory?
Afraid so.
No. This is great. Instead of killing one mog, we can destroy all the mogs forever. So I'll make a bomb. Figure out a way to dump it.
She's not listening to her.
Also a way for you and me to get the heck out of here and back to our families. Sound good?
Not really, but if there's a chance it will get me back to my family, then it's the only option I've got.
Not exactly a battle cry, but I'll take it.
And now we continue with the game. And so now that we played as Vela for a little while, why don't we go play as Shay, since the last video I had was all of Vela. So,
Son?
oh,
Son, are you okay? There's been some sort of a
head.
accident. Are you hurt? Where's your mother?
I don't know.
Shay!
Can you guys hear them all right?
You must still be in shock. Shay, you need to snap out of it.
Huh?
Our ship has crashed. Your mother's still inside. We need to get her out.
My head.
Just help me out of this sand, will you?
That girl.
I feel like
Who
that's
are
what
you
you're
talking about? Never mind. I'll get myself out.
Yeah, you got this. You're a big man. You can do it by yourself. Whoa. I don't think Shay was expecting that.
Where did you get that body?
You need to calm down, son. There's been an accident, and your mother is still trapped.
My mother? But you're not... She's really...
Yes, she's really in there. And no, I'm not going to leave her behind. We're going to get your mom out of there.
My... mom?
What an idiot.
I know we haven't seen you much in person lately. It's just that I've been busy outside the ship, or, well, what I thought was a ship, in what I thought was space.
We weren't
Looks like-
actually in space?
They didn't know
The
either.
point is your mom is still inside the thing and she's not responding to my calls. Help me find a way to get back on board, will you?
Sure.
Sorry, I gotta drink some water.
Dad?
Can you believe this entire time he thought they were just robots? He just thought they were like the AI of the ship. Nope, they were his actual parents. And this entire time, he believed them to be robots.
Is that really our ship? Why does it look like a...
A monster? I don't know. I'll figure it out after we get your mother.
We'll see.
real seagulls? Not made of yarn. I wonder how my mom's doing in there. I mean, I guess I always knew my parents were people. It's just been a while since I thought of them that way.
Yeah, poor kid.
So, if we weren't actually in space, where were we?
Oh. Hey, look, it's the mom. What's wrong with him?
Greetings. I am Shay of Loruna. Curious. if I wasn't traveling through space, then why are you speaking in an alien tongue? Judging by your outfit, I assume you're the leader of this place? I'd love to talk more, but I need to go help my parents right now.
Help him
So,
out.
if this isn't an alien planet, why do you talk so funny?
He got something stuck in his throat, bro.
Must be some sort of performer. A clown, perhaps.
Aw, poor Mayor. He's like, what do I do?
Real seagulls, not made of yarn. Nice schematic.
Well, I guess we're just gonna leave him there to choke. Oh no, look, it's one of the little dudes. He made a hole!
Hey, it's one of my Hexapal buddies. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy.
Probably not. Oh, I picked him up. Oh, okay, cool. Hi. What is going on up here? They're like fireballs falling down. Oh, and those guys are
Wow.
gone.
Looks like something really hot happened here.
You bet it did. It was Vela. Haha. If you find out hot, anyways, I mean, that's up to you.
I guess that's a volcano. They look so different in the ship.
Oh, oopsie. I cut him off.
What the? That outfit. Operation Dandelion. Are you? Me? From the future?
Are you me from the past?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I knew it.
This is amazing. I'm not sure the world is ready for two of us.
Yeah, our parents would probably agree. One Shay is enough.
Yeah. Wait, who's Shay?
We're Shay.
My name is Alex. I don't remember ever being called Shay.
Oh yeah, we
You
found out
didn't
that
grow up
he's
on
not.
the Bassa Nostra?
No, I grew up on the Malaruna.
Oh, then we're not.
Yeah, I guess not.
That's a relief.
Yeah. Wait, why is that a relief?
Nothing. I just mean the.
Because you're balding.
Nothing.
Just kidding. He's like, look at your bald head. It's why you dress like me then.
So, why are you dressed like me?
Were you also in Operation Dandelion?
Yeah, and what I thought was a spaceship. But then it crashed, and it wasn't in space. And there was this angry girl there, and my ship looked like a monster on the outside.
You know, I remember the Malaruna looked a little funny after the crash, but I just thought it was deflated airbags and fire damage. Well, if I wasn't actually from space, that will make my trip back to Laruna a lot easier. If I can get this ship fixed.
You're going back to Laruna? That's where I'm from. But they said it was dying.
Yeah, well, if they lied to us about the space thing, who knows what else they're lying about?
Yeah, Laruna's probably not even real.
My ship crashed down on the beach. Didn't you see it?
Oh, that was your ship.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I might have actually shot it down.
What?
I'm the
Why?
reason your ship was
Well,
shut down.
This girl, Vela, wanted to kill the monster, Mog Chothra. And I kind of owed her one.
Mog Chothra.
Yeah, sorry, your ship is Magchathra.
How are you going to get this ship back to Laruna?
Well, if I can get my space conductor up and working again, he'll take me back to a previous destination, as long as I compose the right tune into his nav song.
Nav song? You mean your nav scarf?
Nav scarf? Was your mom really into knitting or something?
Yes. Yes, she was.
Mine was all about music. Everything we did on my ship was about music. Just between you and me, I'm a little sick of the music thing.
Dude, I would freaking love that. I love music.
Have you seen Laruna? What's it like?
No idea. I was born on this ship and my parents never showed me any pictures. But
Poor babies.
supposedly, it's dying.
So, why do you want to get back there?
Dying or not, home sounds pretty good after 300 years stuck on a sandcastle.
That is true.
Where are your parents?
Dead!
They lived for about 20 years after the crash, and then passed away 3 months apart from each other. That's one of the reasons I went into chrysolation. But hey, maybe if I get back to Laruna, who knows? I might have some other family there.
If Laruna's real, they probably lied to you. I doubt it's real. Because, I mean, You saw where their ships went back to. It was probably just a ruse. They were probably born on those ships. I bet the parents were too.
Why did they put us on spaceships that weren't spaceships?
Well, we were supposed to be looking for a new place to live. But maybe we were actually looking for something else and we just didn't know it.
Did you have a strange wolf on your ship who told you to hack the controls?
Weird. I did get hacking ideas like that, but I'm too embarrassed to say where they came from.
I want to know. Tell me. Who did you get these ideas
Come
from?
on. Tell me where you got the idea to hack the ship.
I started hallucinating that my cello was talking to me. It would walk around and talk and tell me to keep secrets from my mom.
Basically what the wolf did.
Did your cello have a name?
Well, he called himself Merrick.
Merrick.
But you know I just made that up.
No. I had a Merrick too. He wanted us to rescue. Or capture. Girls.
Those helpless creatures were... Oh, man. I'm kind of glad I never managed to rescue any now.
Good job. What a loser. I rescued captured so many girls. Shay would make a really good kidnapper. That is not something that you should know, but, I mean, come on. This kid couldn't even kidnap anybody.
Do you need any help getting your ship running?
Do I ever? Looters have taken some critical parts.
Well, maybe we have some extra parts on my ship. It's just downstairs on the beach.
Shay, our ship, it came to life and flew away. Probably
Yeah,
to
I heard it.
Loruna on autopilot. Oh no. Is that me from the past?
No, Dad. This is Alex. He was in Operation Dandelion years ago.
Ray Volta. Pleasure to meet you.
So his dad
His
must
ship
have
crashed
been...
here too, and
on the
now he
same
wants to
thing.
go back to Loruna.
Well, I'll be. We're inside a Diamond Age Dandelion cruiser. Never seen one in person before.
Oh
If
my
we can
goodness.
get my ship running, you're welcome to come back with me and look for your ship in Loruna.
Son, I think you've just found a way to catch up to your mother. I can whip up a batch of my special hull patching compound. Would that help?
Sure would. I'll bet the undercarriage on this baby is shot.
Leave it to me. I saw a tub with some good starter enzymes down on the beach.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my dad.
Cool.
Alright. I thought of something interesting. What if these guys were born in the Plague Dam? And the reason why the Mogs kidnap the girls is they bring the girls in and they have the girls mate with the guys so that they can have more babies so that they can have more kids on the ship. I'm pretty sure all the guys on the ship, because I mean, there's him, there's Alex, Shay, Alex, and then Shay's dad, they all were on the ship just like them. And they were all told the same thing, that Loruna was dying. And I just about bet you the parents were, or the mothers were the girls from this world, from Vela's world. And maybe they found a way, I don't know, maybe they kidnapped some guy a long time ago and then they just slowly started mating the guys with the girls from Vela's world. Wouldn't that be interesting if that's actually how it worked? Because even Shay's mom, I'm pretty sure, told a story. And I thought for the longest time that Shay's mom was Bella in the future. I don't know, I guess. That's just my observation.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Because they only choose girls. They never
Still need
choose
an
guys.
electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
Okay. That's a lot of stuff.
Who do you think has been looting your ship?
Actually, I suspect the guards outside. Something about their outfits.
There aren't any guards out there.
Walked off the job, eh? Man, 300 years ago, people were a lot more professional, I'll tell you what.
what was it about your guards' outfits that made you suspicious? Did they look like they were hiding loot underneath?
No, it was the way they were made from the same material as my radiation shielding blast curtains.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What's a superconductive gyro what's-it cam?
A superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. A small but critical part of the ship's controls. Here, I'll draw you a detailed schematic.
That's a good idea, because I'm not smart enough to figure out what it is.
I'll see if I can find one lying around.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's see if I can find one lying around.
So, what kind of help do you need with the wiring?
I need an electrical genius who can get into small spaces, knows how to solder, and who can memorize circuit boards at a glance.
Okay, yeah, that's not me. I'll find somebody.
I think
Okay,
I have
see you later.
something that can...
Okay.
I have something that could do that. What about you?
How about this little guy? Would he help?
On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to.
Probably because you're
It's
old.
probably exactly what we need.
You're from like 300
Looks
years
like
ago.
We need some rewiring. And that tech is way beyond me.
Okay, so I need to find somebody that is good with technology to fix the little guy. Okay.
Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. Want me to...
No, don't touch them. They've come close to overheating several times and they're extremely unstable. I'll get around to fixing that soon. Just leave it to me.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, that was Vella's doing.
Not sure what this strange diamond-shaped socket is for. Huh. It's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it... Oh, that doesn't look good. I don't think I can fix him with a crochet hook.
Interesting. Okay, well, let's go look around. See what we have here.
So
Anything?
strange.
Anything?
But I feel like I've seen this pyramid before.
And I don't just mean a minute ago, when I was walking in. I mean, like, in a dream, almost.
I guess that's a volcano. They look so different in the ship's Cosmomnopedia.
That's because it's not a volcano. That's the ship. It's just overheating at the moment. Okay, well, let's go see if we can find
ship.
out.
It's really gone.
What, you didn't believe your dad?
It's gone. Nothing down there.
Hey, where did all the seashells go?
They're gone. Ooh, hello.
Oh, what's that smell?
Dad?
Son,
Dad. Son.
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
What to do when we get there.
Right.
Yeah. What's cooking good looking?
What's cooking?
Found some fermented biomatter here. Perfect enzymatic base for my patented hull patch formula. Only problem is I can't add the bonding agent until I know I have the pH balanced perfectly, or the whole batch will be ruined.
Okay.
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
Good.
Can't you just do a taste test or something?
My taste buds aren't that sensitive. Also, I put poison in there.
Ooh.
What?
Well, it's usually to keep space parasites from chewing on the patch. Force of habit, I guess.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on, just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
7.
How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
By grinding up every seashell on the beach. But I fear it's still not enough.
So you need more seashells.
Where can I get more calcium carbonate?
That's a great question. If I could find just one more shell, that would help.
Good luck, Dad.
Alright, let's see what this lady's up to.
Hi, I'm Shay.
I'm Carl. No, wait. You know what? Carol. My name is Carol.
Nice to meet you, Carol.
She's like, screw that. I'm not with my husband's stupid freaking cult anymore. I'm gonna start calling myself by my actual name.
What are you doing?
Taking a break from the husband, the kids, and that darn cloud we live on. Trying to enjoy a little fishing here, but having some setbacks.
fish aren't biting?
No, some nitwit stole every hook in town.
Oh, jeez.
Trying to twist this wire into a hook, but it's not working out.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Dang.
You lived on a cloud?
Yeah, but it's not as nice as it sounds. Trapped up in that fluffy, soft world, never able to leave or do anything real.
I can relate, actually. Did you see that big thing crash down out there on the beach?
Mog Chothra? Yeah, good riddance. Don't have to worry about that pain in the neck showing up and eating our girls anymore, I guess.
Did you say Mog Chothra ate girls? Are you sure he wasn't rescuing them?
Rescuing? Huh? From what? Their loving families?
Oh.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
Yeah, that was weird. Guess he wasn't dead after all. He just up and flew out of here. Probably headed back home with his tail between his legs.
Yeah.
Where is Mog Chothra's home?
They say he comes from over the plague dam. Must be some mama mog over there popping out fresh monsters every 14 years or so.
Gross.
Hey, do you know anything about electronics?
Oh no. I only work with wire to reinforce the cloud shoes I make. Correction. Used to make.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Worst day fishing beats the best day in a cloud cult.
Yeah. Wonder if I can use a spoon to get it out of his throat.
What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
Smart idea, Spoon.
Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown. Do you know how to repair hexapals? That sounds like a no.
What about that?
What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that.
There's so many seals. Don't know what to do about that.
Filthy, lousy, sadistic... Oops.
I heard you talking. You don't need to hide it from me.
Talking to humans hasn't really worked out well for me.
Yeah, I mean, your mouth, you got your tree, you almost got chopped in half by Vela trying to make a mouth. And also, she made you throw up because she showed you a tree. I noticed Vela is very violent, whereas Shay's comes off a little sweeter.
Don't worry. I've seen much weirder stuff than talking trees where I'm from.
Oh, so I'm a weird thing, huh? A freak? Does that make you want to cut me down, huh? Turn me into a stool, I suppose?
No, that's not what I was saying at all. I understand why you're mad. Stuck in one place all your life, wanting to see the world.
No, that's not what's making me upset. It's all the murderous humans who want to cut us down. Being stuck in one spot is kind of like the whole tree thing, man. Who wouldn't like that?
Him.
Do all trees talk in this land?
Maybe take the time to talk to them before you cut them down, and you'll find out.
I've never cut down a tree in my life.
Really? How'd you get your wood?
We didn't use wood. My mom just knit everything we needed.
Well, that's just the sweetest thing I've ever... Wait. What were her knitting needles made of?
Plastic.
Okay.
I think.
Probably.
Do you know anything about fixing spaceships?
No, that's a subject that never resonated with me.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, tree jokes are the best.
He found a human that he isn't, like, totally mad with. Or, like, angry with.
Have you seen a mad-looking girl in a tattered dress?
Oh, please don't mention that demented little urchin to me. It makes me sick to think of how she made me sick.
Why did she make you sick?
She coveted my sap. I saw her collect it in a bucket. Oh, Curse my precious fluids and all their magical hardening properties.
Well, I gotta make like a tree and split.
It's supposed to be a banana, but don't worry about it. Tree jokes are hard.
I gotta make like a banana. I gotta make like a tree and split. That's probably not a good joke to
Any
make
talking
with him.
trees over here? No? Good.
I can hear you.
Let's see. Let's go talk to a snake.
That's an interesting smell. So unfamiliar. What the? Oh, wow. This is incredible. A real giant constrictor. My mother never would have allowed this. In case of snake, blow horn. You're welcome. Curtis. Sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs. That must have been danger. I can't use my hands. Feel like letting go of me, Mr. Hug? I can't use my hands.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications on my upcoming videos, and I'll see you guys all on the flip side. Bye!